Hey everybody, it's Roy from ANS Gear here to talk to you about the DM9 from Paintball. Just to give you some overall information about the gun, it weighs just under 2 pounds, about 1 pound 15 ounces, which is about 3 ounces lighter than last year's DM8. The bolt system inside here runs at approximately 145 psi to operate and shoot the ball out, or to push the ball through the gun, resulting in a very smooth fire, very smooth action, not a lot of kick, going to reduce bounce, reduce chopping inside the gun. From the front of the gun, the barrel right here, it comes stock with a 14-inch ultralight barrel, a two-piece 688 bore size ultralight barrel, probably one of the best two-piece barrels on the market today. Comes stock on the gun, so you get a great barrel with the gun. We'll start with the top of the gun, work our way around. Comes with the cam lock clamping feed neck, which is thumb adjustable, so that you can change how hard the clamp is on here to fit all sorts of different loaders. Move around to the body itself. As you can see, the gun has no eye covers on it. Internally, inside here, there's what they call the eye pipe. So I'll grab it and pull it out. Looks like this. Balls are going to drop inside here. You've got your detents, which are part of the eye system in here. They can be removed and replaced. This orange part that you see on here, they're going to hold the balls from double feeding. So this is removable, cleanable, and also this is what slides in and holds the eyes in place inside the gun, and the eyes actually see through this clear piece right here, and that's what keeps the eyes from getting dirty or getting mucky on the inside covered in paint. So it's the eye pipe inside there. The bolt, that's the new redesigned fuse bolt. Pull it out of here. Allen key in the back, couple rotations, makes it really easy to pull the bolt structure out. And you got the same die design, back cap, gonna come right off. Front part, you've got this, gonna unscrew off of here. Then you've got your inner bolt right there. If you wanted to pull this bolt part out, you'd remove this front O-ring right here, and this bolt section would slide right out. You can do all the maintenance you need to do on there. Again, the bolt's going to run at about 145 psi, making the DM9 very nice to shoot. You've got the internal modular, the mini LPR right here. This is going to control the amount of pressure going inside the bolt. Very easy to adjust, obviously, again, from the outside of the gun, from the back, making you be able to set your internal pressure for your bolt movement. On and off ASA down at the bottom, pretty standard for die guns, called the airport. You can remove it if you wanted to. The bottom of the UL frame here has an integrated rail, so if you have any ASA that's got a dovetail mount on it, you can go ahead and slide that right on. It does come stock with the ultralight frame, the hourglass ultralight frame. You can kind of see it's kind of shaped in an hourglass form right here. Very, very comfortable in the hands. Has the sticky threes, which is the grip that they've been using for a while. Very, very comfortable on the gun. Open it up. You can see the gun runs on one 9-volt battery. You've got 2 buttons on the back to control eyes on and off and gun on and off. Nice thing about the way they've got the board set up on the UL frame, you turn it on here, you can see we've got a green light on right here. Not only is the light on here, but you've also got a light on the back of the gun right here that you can see. So you can monitor what the gun is doing. Either the eyes are malfunctioning, they're working properly, by looking down the back of the gun as you're shooting. You don't need to turn the gun sideways and then look at your the colors of your LEDs to try to figure out what you're doing. So as the gun is in front of your face, you can tell what the gun is doing by the light that's on the back rather than just lights down at the bottom. Got your die 3 inline Hyper 3 regulator, adjustable through the bottom. Does have a bit of a swivel to the macro fitting here, so you can adjust where you want to fit it. The board inside here again does have all the major tournament modes. It's got your semi-auto, obviously your NPPL settings. It's got your PSP settings, your Millennium settings, your CFOA settings. So it's got all the standard tournament settings, or all the tournament modes, with the adjustable settings on there, so you can control the rate of fire or how you want your gun to shoot. This trigger right here is called the Reach trigger. It's new for them for 09. It's completely adjustable from the outside, so you don't need to remove the grips to control, spring strength or trigger start, trigger stop, any of that stuff. It's all controlled from either these couple screws right here, or they've actually drilled through the grips right here, and there's a couple screws that when the grips are on are accessible through the grips. If I lift them this open, you can actually see these two screws right here, which are also going to control functions of the trigger, but you can access them now without removing the grips. So it makes the trigger fully customizable for the user without having to remove any of the grip features. Again, this is the DM9 from Dye. It does come in a variety of different colors and some special edition colors. There's some Iron Man editions out there also. Check them out at ansgear.com.